Well, good afternoon, everyone. Craig back at you on the 2018 Honda Goldwing, out and about on a beautiful, beautiful day, on my way to get some gear. I have my son on the back of the bike today, and we're on our way to out get some, not motorcycle gear, but NFL gear. Tomorrow we are headed to the Buffalo Bills against the Miami Dolphins, and I am a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and my son is going to go to the game with me, and he does not have any Bills paraphernalia or gear, which is an absolute no-no. If you grew up in the Hainsworth household, you've got some choices. If you're going to be an NFL fan, you can be a fan of any NFL team you like as long as it's the Buffalo Bills. So since we're going to the game tomorrow and he does not have any Bills gear, we're going to go to the store and grab him something so we can enjoy the game tomorrow. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and your week is going well. Just wanted to share a conversation that I had at work this week regarding motorcycling. And the conversation sort of went this way. One of the people asked me if I had put my bike away yet for the winter, and I said not yet. I'm trying to get a couple more rides in, if that's possible. And the interesting thing was there was quite a few guys at my job that mentioned that they used to ride, that they had motorcycle licenses and they used to ride, and that at some point they stopped. They're all former riders. They don't do it anymore. And the thought came to mind, if you were to stop riding, because I would think that most of the people that do watch my channel are currently riding, but if you were to stop riding, what would be some of the reasons that you would stop? And I know that it's always a risk-reward type of thing. There's risk. I don't care what anyone says. Riding motorcycles, there is some risk to it. So it's a risk versus reward. You take the risk of riding a motorcycle for the reward of the wind therapy and just being out in the freedom, but there's risk to it. And when I started asking people at work, okay, you rode for years, what made you stop? And naturally, the number one reason was that they crashed the bike or they had some near misses. One of the guys told me he never crashed at all. He said that when cell phones got to be a big thing, in the country, and everybody has a cell phone, everybody's in the car, and they're distracted driving, they're paying attention to their cell phones more than they're paying attention to the road. He said he had some close calls where just people were not watching the road at all, and he just felt that it was too dangerous. So after years of riding, he decided to put the bike away, and he wasn't going to ride any longer. And then I had some other people, kind of indicate that they had some bad accidents, and that's what caused them to stop riding. One other gentleman said that, he had crashed his bike. It wasn't really a bad accident, but then he got the insurance money and just never really thought about buying another bike. So what would be the things that would cause you to put the bike away? Naturally, I think that as we all get older and our reflexes diminish, and maybe the weight of the bike, being hard to handle and control and maintain, might be one of the reasons that you might retire from riding. Right now I'm of the mindset that when I get to that point, I'm just going to trike the bike or get a trike, because I just really enjoy being out here. And even if I couldn't hold the weight, I still would want to be out on a trike. So what are your plans? Are your plans to ride till you can no longer ride? Also, one of the other things that came up was children. So I do understand some of the people I work with said, hey, I rode when I was single, or I was married. I just got married and we didn't have kids yet. And when my wife and I had kids, my wife was concerned, about my safety being on the bike because we had young kids. So I decided to make the decision to stop riding. And that's another one. It's, I don't want to say family pressures. Maybe the best term is family obligations. where you feel like, you would really continue to ride, but your loved ones desire that you stop. And it seems like that can be early on in life when you're young and you're starting a family, or it can be later on in life as you get older. You get to be a senior. You'll have those same pressures from your loved ones and your family saying, hey, we worry about you being a little bit too old out there on the bike. And so right now I enjoy it. I can't see myself stopping anytime soon. I want to ride as much as I possibly can. As you can see, my son now has taken an interest, even if it is as a passenger. He's taken an interest in wanting to become a motorcycle rider when he becomes of age. But I'd rather have him out here with me and maybe try to instill some good habits. If he's out here with me on the bike and he sees that I'm not screaming around like a bat out of hell as far as speed and taking chances and danger, maybe that'll be something that that rubs off on him when he gets to be of the age where he can ride, which hopefully that's a long, long, long way down the road. So anyway, short video today. What's going to make you quit? Are you going to quit? Is it in your plans to quit? Have you felt pressure from loved ones to quit? So late October, my thought is always, let's get it in before it's too late for those of us that have to, put the bikes away, for a winter nap. Let's get it in before, while we can. So hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope your day continues to be great. And we will be talking to you soon. Thanks for watching.